Hello, my name is Emily Cartwright, and this is Culinary 1100 Culinary Techniques and Skills. Now, today we'll be fabricating a chicken. Let's get into it. This here is my mise en place. I have my boning knife, my chef's knife, my waste bowl, and my bowl for my finished product. I have my cutting gloves, my whole chicken, and my sanitizing buckets. Now the first thing I'm going to do is start to remove the excess fat. The next thing I'm going to do is lift up the skin and fat around the breast area so I can cut that cut right there to remove the wishbone. Now, unfortunately, I did not remove mine in one piece because it was previously broken, but I did get all the pieces out. I was sure of it. Now, the next thing we're going to do is cut the skin that is connecting the breast and the leg. No further, just the skin, and we're going to push that down. We're going to then move to the wing joints. We're going to bend it just so we can cut around it. I'm just going to show you this quick little joint. Now that is the wing joint, what was connecting it to the breast. And we're just going to show you this next joint as well. Now I believe the second one did come off a lot better than the first one. Now I'm going to cut the wing tips off with my chef's knife. Now I'm just going to show you these little wing tips. I did just cut right through it. And next I'm going to cut at the joint to cut the mid joint from the drumette. There we go. And I'll show you that joint in a second when I cut the second one right down the middle. There we go. Those are the drumettes right there. And next, the midsection. I did accidentally throw it in the Jew bowl. No. There's the second part. Next, we're going to cut right down the breastbone so we're able to separate the breast meat from the bone. Now, we're just going to gently slide it down as I'm lifting it up. removing the breast from the bone. And there we go, our breast separated from our chicken. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the tenderloin from this breast. There we go. It's a nice and big one. And there's the inside of our chicken breast. I'm just going to move on to the next side, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Just removing the tenderloin again. There we go. So in this next step, we are gonna just like completely break the backbone in half and cut through that little segment with our chef's knife. There we go. And we are going to use these bones in a stock later on, so we're just gonna throw them in the freezer. Now, there we're gonna find the hip joint. That's gonna separate, there we go, the thigh from the back. And there's that joint, nice and protruding. Very nice. And we're just gonna do again the same thing to the next side. In this next part, we're just going to turn it over and cut through that little line of fat that is separating the thigh from the leg. Now, I don't get it at first. It is a bit complicated to cut through it when you're not in the right spot. So I do bend it so I can get a better look. There we go. And as soon as you find the right spot, it slides right through. There we go. The skin did want to stay connected and did not want to separate. So this is our chicken's leg. And there's our joint. Cut right through the middle. Now this is our chicken thigh, nice and moist. We're just going to do the same thing to the next one. There we go, that's our joints to the thigh and our leg. It's dripping everywhere. Don't worry, I sanitized everything. And there's our chicken leg. And here's our final product. We've got 2 of everything. We've got 2 drums, 2 thighs, 2 tenderloins, 2 breasts, 2 drumettes, and 2 wings. We did well.